I always knew that the serpent's venom would push him too far. I could read that black-hearted bitch like a goddamn encyclopedia. I tried to warn him in Brooklyn. I tried to warn everyone. Ah. Well, there's the knucklehead bastard I've been waiting to see. Good to see you found your way here okay. How was the flight?
Long, but good. Had to go to Japan to set up a deal for the end of the summer. But enough about that, hon. What exactly am I doing here in Anaheim? And why did you text me SOS?
Because that time we both feared would come, it's arrived. We've exercised every option imaginable to fix everything, but it's seeming more and more like the past being let go of is just too hard for some. Gino D'Amato got in touch with me, Ma, and Narcy from the inside, and apparently he's got a connect who we both know very well, who has kept tabs on you-know-who from the start. Apparently she's been trying to pull a con job by reacquiring the services of the man who wants to burn this place to the ground, and she's doing it with your dad's help. I tried to tell you to not bring that walking cataclysm into ROVW. Even people you used to work with in the industry tried to tell you. Continuing to fight a losing battle will only prolong the inevitability of the foregone. There's no way you can win by fighting. You've walked enough miles in this pit of danger, honey. But you and I both know that the venom that flows through the bloodstream of the Carpe Diem network won't stop with just you. Every day a person's heart beats its final beat, and then all of a sudden, the entire system collapses. You are the heart and soul of this place. Are you finally starting to see this place collapse now because of that vindictive serpent?
The time has come, huh? Good. Then we can go forward with the plan. Have the Terrible Two been informed?
Absolutely, hon. They're on their way right now to rig the Nissan. But there's also something else. Penny apparently flew to San Francisco where this meeting between her and your dad was taking place, and she wants us there as soon as possible.
San Francisco, huh? Where at exactly?
At the legendary Cow Palace, the location of CDN Showcase 5.
Good. Tell the Terrible Two to hold off on rigging the Nissan. I want to let it fester for a while.
And why would I do that? Don't you see? The venom within this place is killing it.
Exactly. It's the last lesson I can teach to get this place to understand. The last lesson we can teach. Always remember Mark 13:35, love.
Watch ye therefore, for ye know not when the master of the house cometh. You clever son of a bitch. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away, huh?
Indeed, Alessia. It'll be far too late for the realization of what's been done to be fixed by anybody. It's already far too late to stop the corruption as it is now, so there's no point in continuing to attempt to. They'll learn soon, like how I had to, that what is wanted sometimes is not always what's needed.
Then the venom will fully take hold. It's that simple.
That's going under the assumption it hasn't fully taken hold already. Regardless, the christening of the new era fast approaches, love. They feel they can handle it. They feel they know better. Now's their chance to show it.
Indeed they will. And they better. That all out of the way, though. Ma told me before the call with Gino that you got us a reservation at a fancy restaurant. What's with you being nice all of a sudden?
All of a sudden? Les, come on, I'm always nice.
Deshawn, babes, I've known you long enough to know every single trick of yours. The last few years you've been a major pain in the ass to me, and now you're inviting me to dinner? I mean, don't get me wrong, hun. A bitch is hungry and all. But why now?
Because I have a bit of a business proposition for you. A business proposition that could benefit us both, considering how things have changed.
Well, you know better than anyone that I'm a woman who's all about business. But what's the catch?
Let's just say for now that the S&S is definitely going to shift in our favor.
Sovereignty and supremacy, huh? Excellent. Should we care about who we piss off?
Not this time, Lessie, honey. Not this time. Because what they don't realize, what nobody realizes is this. The door was left open for far too long. The door was left open for everyone.
So what happens when it finally closes, babe? You have to know what this will mean when the pen finally drops. Plus, both will have questions.
At this point, Bubbles, screw their questions. I've been crying and pleading for respect for so long that I can't anymore. Like Mary said, I've done enough crying. It's time I do something for me.
Did you just call me Bubbles?
I did. There a problem?
It's just, you haven't called me that in so long. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I'm over all the shit we went through. And frankly, if I'm being honest here, I realized what was going on when you cut your promo on Live 30. Frankly, I had a hunch something was up when she stared down that ebony Amazon last year.
Well, she made her bed. Now it's just a matter of pulling this off. The Terrible Two better know what they're doing. They're what's necessary for this to work.
Don't worry about that. I have Farah Ahmad helping them with further knowledge of how to set it up. She was in the army before wrestling, so she definitely is the right one to help with this.
Good. Once this is done, there's no turning back. Once this is done, you can't just undo it all. It's set in stone.
There's one thing I'll never understand, though. How exactly have they not realized by now that I've seen all of what's gone on? How exactly have they not seen the penultimate finality?
We'll figure that out once we get to that bridge. For now, we gotta get going, babes. Time is of the essence. And I want to hear this business proposal of yours in full.
For the record, remember that whatever happens between us out there in the ring, it's strictly business. It isn't personal.
This is me we're talking about. I can take it. You've seen my hardcore matches. Swing as hard as you can, Big Papa.
With pleasure, Bubbles. With pleasure.